Audio is live.
Oh shit.
I know, right? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and video is live. Hello, internet. It is another Saturday. It's another weekend with your two favorite assholes.
This guy and this guy. This guy
Yes.
and this guy. Your two favorite Switchards ever in the
Exactory.
fucking world.
Let's
You
turn
know
this
it.
music off.
You know it. I know it. Ike knows it. Your mother knows it. Fuck your
Exactly. You look so you kind of look like the T-3000 or whatever from Terminator 2 right now.
Yeah. So Officer DeRosa is here to fucking bust your ass.
Do we have to respect your authority?
Respect my authority. Officer Scott is in the
Oh,
house.
that was the wrong button. Hold on. I wanted that one.
Thank you. Thank you.
So I made a slight miscalculation before I started.
Mm-hmm.
Like I need to get a new beer.
Oh.
And I was gonna do this whole setup how I was gonna get the beer. So just this week I found out that Donald Trump had a big red button in the Oval Office. We were gonna talk about it. Right. But I'm gonna give the shorthand version of this. So he would sit there and he would be like, "Oh, okay, this don't worry about that." And he like pushes off to the side, and so he'll just be sitting there in the meeting, and all of a sudden he'll just do this, and he'll push it, and then somebody will come in with a Diet Coke.
See that, man. See, I want to get to that point where I have fuck you money like that.
So I decided to install a beer button on my Stream Deck.
Oh. Oh, thank you.
It worked. That was entirely I put together this whole thing, and it wasn't my other hand at all.
No, not at all. Not at all. That was entirely automatic. That's beautiful. Oh man.
Oh, okay. There's some drama going on in the chat that I don't want to deal with. No, it's not the it's the shark thing with Bob and all that shit, but then there's a celibate scorpion thing. I don't know if you were there for that.
No, what's that?
So, I can't remember who it was doing a stream where they were, it might be Hermit. I think it was Hermit. They were doing a stream where they were like talking about this girl's videos, and I was on the live stream.
Oh.
And I wasn't necessarily unkind, but I didn't say a lot of nice things.
To the girl? About the woman?
Well, I was a little drunk, first off. I'm just going to say that much.
Okay.
But I was mainly being, what's the word? Being, I was critiquing the video style and how the videos were made, because you know me.
Yeah. Yeah, but you're all about that. You love doing videos and editing, and
I critique other people in the they call it the manosphere or the MGTOW area. I critique their videos all the time.
Okay.
You ready?
Oh, yeah.
All right, 1,
I didn't know
2,
we were ready.
3.
Oh!
I did not preempt that, so I don't know if the rest of the things are gonna work.
Oh man, that was a good one. That was a damn good one. It was me she was looking for. You, Ike. She is messaging everybody that we know, asking who you are.
Who cares?
Oh, was that Evelyn chick or whatever? Because I got like a friend request on Discord.
Might have been
this Evelyn blah blah blah, and I'm like, who the fuck? So I blocked it. I blocked it and deleted it.
Of course you did.
So get the fuck out of my face. Bitches make me fucking sick. Let's roll that fucking intro, man. Let's do it.
There it is.
Bitch. Yep. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Before we get too far off into the weeds, we got to play an intro.
Yeah, I just said that.
Oh, I thought you said play the bitches make me sick thing. So
no,
I'm gonna, because you said, never mind. Okay. Intro,
let's
here
go.
we come. We're doing it.
Oh no, her name is Celibate Scorpion. Oh.
Yeah, I think we found her her YouTube channel. And I was like going through. They were playing one of the videos and it was really quiet, so I pulled it up and I was playing it because I can turn the volume up on the videos and play it louder. Because first off, she talks with a very airy voice, and then she also talks very condescendingly. And then she uses probably the microphone on her phone, and the phone is like really far back. Two things, people. Two things to make your videos better: lighting and audio. The one thing that nobody thinks about is audio.
Yeah, that's a big thing, man. That's a big thing. That's why I got this good microphone.
I bought a new one. I bought a new one last week because my old one just fucked up.
Yeah, and if you get really close like this,
we're doing. Hold on. We're doing ASMR now, guys. I forgot to post links to this in all the chats, so Carl forgot about it, and he loves it when we do ASMR.
Yeah.
Hold on. I got this.
Nice, dude. Yeah, there you go. really slurp it up. Hose mad, and it is funny. It is funny when Hose mad. Speaking of Hose, Ike, we need to go fucking raid Hamster. That piece
right now?
Of shit. That piece of shit.
We have a full docket that's not even going to fit in the entire hour. Well, let's go raid him. Let's go raid him anyway. Fuck it, whatever.
Raid him real quick.
Isn't a raid what you're supposed to do at the end of your stream, so all your guys go over there and fuck with them?
Not necessarily.
That's technically what a raid is.
We can do whatever we want. All right. Fuck, dude.
The problem is if they're talking about something that other people want to listen to, they're going to go over there instead. But I'm pretty sure most people over here came from over there, so.
Yeah, well, fuck them. Let's do this.
Also, we're back on the main channel, finally.
Yeah, after our little ban.
Yeah. We'll talk about that later.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
Fuck.
There we go.
Let's be different.
Fuck you, James.
To protect
Fuck
women
you,
and offer them
Hamster.
reassurance that we are going to do something.
Raid.
Turn that down a little bit.
The culture of rape.
There we go. Uh-oh.
Culture of
He said the R word!
Oh, no.
Culture.
How dare you?
Yeah.
I don't know how the hell
I'm going to caps lock the whole time.
Get that point in.
Yeah. No, you should do the one where it's every other word is capped.
Oh, God.
I'm a bloke and I don't feel especially safe.
Jesus.
I think that's a completely separate issue,
Dude,
really.
you two
We
suck.
don't care about that issue, so we're not going to talk about it.
Shut up, Hamster. Yeah, clear your throat some more.
Am I wrong, dude?
Clear your throat some more. He smacked
Because
with
we're
the
talking
bunch, too.
about recording misogyny as
All right, I've got a new audio cue that I added during that. I think it was during a Hermit stream. Here, I don't think I've played it for you yet, Scott.
The number of mentally retarded is increasing.
that's JFK.
No way.
The number of mentally retarded is increasing.
Doing this nonsense.
Oh my God. That's awesome.
Man, we have too much fun here.
That was easy.
dangerous to women. We're not talking about.
So we're talking pre-crime then. Is that what we're doing?
Always talking pre-crime, duh.
Hello.
Well, he's evil and he did this.
I saw that movie with Tom Cruise.
Oh yeah, what was that one called?
That was Minority Report. Minority Report. That was actually pretty good.
Somebody saying they were wolf whistles and they found that complimentary.
God only, yeah.
Blah, 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 blah.
You know why they find it complimentary, dear? Because he was hot.
Because I don't care about
He was
what this
good
bitch
looking.
says. I don't
Fit
care.
her attractive.
All right, raid over. Let's get out of here. Fuck James. Fuck Hamster, dude. Fuck him.
I don't have time right now.
Yeah, F him in the A. God damn it. All right, let's close this. Close that. All right. Yeah, we got a lot of show notes here. Boy, howdy.
Yeah, we have a lot more than normal.
I know, but you did most of the work as usual. And then I came in the last minute.
I haven't read most of the stuff that I posted, but some of them are videos
Yeah.
and like tweets and shit. There is one video that I want to save for the end because I kind of want to end on a not so negative note.
Same. I got some funny shit. So, yeah, I'm down with that. What do we
But-
got here first?
But first, I kind of want to talk about the CDC easing the guidelines for COVID.
Oh yeah.
So first off, did I not call this?
Oh, dude, we
Like,
called
The midterms, the midterms are coming up in like 2 months, and they're fucking easing the guidelines. So
Of course they are.
This is directly from the CDC's website. This was posted on the 11th, so 2 days ago.
Yep.
It's a press release. I'm going to probably read the whole thing in its entirety, and then we can talk about it.
Okay.
So let's see here. So today, CDC is streamlining its COVID-19 guidance to help people better understand their risk, how to protect themselves and others, what actions to take if exposed to COVID-19, and what actions to take if they are sick or test positive for the virus. COVID-19 continues to circulate globally. However, with so many tools available to us for reducing COVID-19 severity, there is significantly less risk of severe illness, hospitalization, and death compared to earlier in the pandemic. Fuck this, whatever. Okay, in support of this update, CDC is continue to promote its promote the importance of being up to date with vaccinations to protect people and whatever. I'm going to skip that one. Doesn't matter. Update its guidance for people who are not up to date on COVID-19 vaccinations on what to do if exposed to someone with COVID-19. This is consistent with the existing guidance for people who are up to date on COVID-19 vaccines. Recommending that instead of quarantining, if you were exposed to COVID-19, you wear a high quality mask for 10 days and get tested on day 5. So no more quarantining, which we shouldn't have fucking done in the first place.
Right.
Reiterating that regardless of vaccination status, you should isolate from others when you have COVID-19, whatever, fuck off. You should also isolate, whatever, don't care about that. Recommending that if you test positive for COVID-19, you stay home for at least 5 days and isolate from others in your home. You are likely most infectious during these first 5 days. That actually makes sense. Like, if you have the flu, that's fucking what you do.
Yeah.
So this entire thing is just, it's literally just them saying, hey, let's be not retards.
Yeah, it's not a bunch of dribble and fear mongering.
They're
and
also
shit like that.
They're also saying that kids in schools don't need to isolate either.
Oh, good.
So, yeah.
They shouldn't have been this whole time because we know that kids it just doesn't affect them like it does older people.
Exactly.
And
Exactly.
they should.
And we're back. So what were you saying, Scott?
God damn it.
So for those that don't know, we created a new overlay where it makes it look like we got banned off YouTube while we were talking about COVID.
No, we're okay, Matt. We're okay, Abe. We're all right. We're trying. Outlaw says, "What the fuck?"
The Polska's like, what the fuck happened?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay,
we
you were
love you
saying, I'm sorry
Yes.
to interrupt you with that, but that was hilarious.
That was hilarious. Oh man, our viewership just dropped like a fucking tank. Oh, now they're all back. Okay. No, so what I was saying is like, yeah, it was stupid to put these fucking things over their faces because children at that time in their life are trying to develop like looking at people's faces to see emotions and people's reactions. And then when you stifle that, they're going to get fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
And that was stupid. That was fucking stupid.
I
God.
agree with that. Yeah. So for anybody that was paying attention, that's a new thing we're probably gonna do whenever we talk about COVID. Is we're just gonna fucking make it look like we got nuked. The best part about that is when we actually do get nuked, nobody's gonna know.
Mm-hmm. None will be the wiser.
That literally took me about 20 minutes to put together, and it was worth every minute of it.
Fuck yeah, dude. Dicks.
You're
Yeah.
welcome, Abe.
we're your two favoriteest Richards.
We like to do some fun things here, and my brother, I was over at the Portland Cider Company. We were hanging out there, the one that's over where McGuffey's used to be, and we were hanging out. Oh, we should go soon.
Yeah.
We were hanging out there, and he's like, "You should." I was told him he asked what we were going to talk about. I'm like, "We're going to talk about the new CDC guidelines." He's like, "You should make it look like you got a community guidelines hit live on the air." I'm like,
yeah,
I could do that.
That's great.
I have literally been anticipating this since Thursday, and it was awesome.
Hell yeah. There was one dude at my gym today that was still wearing a mask. Yeah, you know what? I see people very rarely because, like, Herman, I go way early in the morning, and all those people in the morning don't fucking wear masks anymore. But every once in a while, you still see some yuts, some yo-yo still wearing a fucking mask. And it's, oh God, I mean, no one says anything, but I think in the back of all of our minds, we're like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, come on. God damn. You know?
My buddy Eric, his kid still wears his mask going into work and shit, but he was in high school during the fucking pandemic and shit. So he got to do like the year like work, like study from home kind of bullshit. But so he was out with his dad at the store, and he said something or maybe a little bit, but he said something to his dad where he was like, I hate it when people wear their mask under their nose. It looks really stupid. And Eric just responds with like, just wearing the fucking mask looks stupid.
He said that to his kid?
Yeah, I almost said retarded. I almost said retarded.
Retarded is increasing.
That's I wanted to find Reagan saying retarded, but I found JFK, which is even better.
Yeah, because he's a fucking Democrat.
Yep.
Saying that shit. Oh, I love it. I love it. I'm surprised the leftists haven't gone after him for saying, stuff that was politically correct back in the day.
No, there's a statement that I've seen. It's Reaganomics worked for Kennedy.
Oh, really? Okay. Okay.
See here. Yeah, I could see that I look kind of like a fat Orson Welles. Hold on, let's open this in a new tab.
Yeah, I want to see this.
Yeah, here we go. Let's pull that up. Yeah, I could. Yeah, maybe.
He's fat.
Hold on.
Yeah, you gotta have your beard a little like. He's got it like really trimmed and like cut.
I fucking look who's calling me, fucking Eric. I told him I wasn't available till after 7. You fucking dipshit.
Piece of shit. Fuck.
Jesus Christ.
Eric's awesome. I love the guy, but shut the fuck up, Eric.
He gets kind of annoying sometimes. There'll be times where I'll get home from work and he knows what my car looks like. He's like, "Oh, I saw you just got home. You want to hang out?" I'm like, "I want to sit at home and do nothing for like 20 minutes, please."
Yeah. I know that feeling, man. Fucking A.
Okay,
let's move on to our next topic.
Do you want to do one of yours or one of mine?
Let's do another one of yours.
All right, let's do this one. So this is from the libs of TikTok. Boy. So this is hold on. So this is from the Boston Children's Hospital is now offering gender affirming hysterectomies for young girls. So let's watch the video and then we can talk about it and get angry together.
Gender-affirming hysterectomy is very similar to
I'm already
most
angry.
hysterectomies that occur. A hysterectomy itself is the removal of the uterus, the cervix, which is
Yeah.
the opening of the uterus, and the fallopian tubes, which are attached.
So I have a friend who got a hysterectomy because she had ovarian cancer. We are literally cutting up and tearing perfectly healthy organs out of fucking children.
Young, prepubescent children.
All right, we're gonna play it some more.
to the
Look,
sides
wait.
of the uterus.
Did you see her face right there? That was evil. No. Before that, before you had her paused before. Go back. Yeah. Go back a little bit. Yeah. A little bit more. A little bit more. A little bit more. A little more again. Look at that evil. That is an evil face. That is the look of evil. I mean, she's a redhead. She's kind of hot, but that is a smug, arrogant. What's the word I'm looking for? Not a grin, but sly
Grimace?
Yeah, like a yeah. We're tearing those fucking uteruses out of those little girls.
Tear him up! Tear him up!
Oh, oh, God.
Hold on. I would totally tear up her uterus.
Yeah, so would I. So would I.
Okay, let's
get this over with.
It would be like, what's that called? A hate fuck?
Real quick, guys. F in the chat.
F's in chat.
Yeah.
Tubes, which are
No, F's in chat for the poor girls in fucking Boston. The poor young girls in Boston with their fucking healthy uteri.
Nice.
attached to the sides of the uterus. Some gender-affirming hysterectomies will also include the removal of the ovaries, but that's technically a separate procedure called a bilateral oophorectomy. And not every gender-affirming hysterectomy includes that, and people who are getting gender-affirming hysterectomies do not have to have their ovaries removed.
Pause it. Can you pause it? Oh, that's it.
The video's over.
So I love how they use the language here. See, they're saying, "Oh, it's gender affirming," when really it's no. We're tearing the sexual reproductive organs out of little children.
That's not gender affirming. So I just need to say this just real quick, because the entire time that this was happening, I think that you and I just might be overreacting.
Boo! Boo!
How dare you?
I'm not apologizing.
Don't.
Hey, Dak, how's it going?
But
also, Nate's in chat.
Oh yeah, right there. Smirk. That's the word I was looking for. Was smirk.
Smirk. That's a racist term. That was a joke. It's not a racist term.
It is now, because we're white
So,
and we're using it.
That young lady that's now deciding to mutilate Boston's children at a hospital that I think they do surgeries for free and it's a charity. I'm gonna give her the biggest piece of shit award.
Yeah, no, that's that's really terrible. And
man.
like Ike is pointing out here, they use the upbeat, happy music. Gender.
That's Nate. That's Nate.
Who did I say?
You said Ike.
I meant, yeah. Sorry, Nate. I was saying to you, Ike. Nate is saying
okay.
that. No, he's right though. Like,
no, he is right.
This happy, upbeat shit, bright colors. Oh, it's so good. It's so nice.
We're doing a good thing for society's children right here. Is what we're doing.
And this is just the sickening part of it. Like, look, I'm not a conservative guy. I don't fuck conservatives too. But this is fucked up. This is fucked up. You're mutilating kids. Literally, you are mutilating them. That's fucked up. I don't care what side of the aisle this is on. You know, because I get pissed off at like Christians and Catholics and stuff like that fucking mutilate boys by giving them circumcisions. That's mutilating a boy.
So there was a thing
right.
there was a thing about like 3 or 4 years ago where people on Twitter and on the internet were getting all up in arms for like, what was it, female genital mutilation in like other countries. But now all these same people are coming out and be like, "Oh, this isn't the same thing at all." Like,
oh yeah,
the fucking society over there cuts off parts of the young girls' vaginas and shit, and it's a societal thing. So us as Westerners are getting pissed off at it, and now that it's a Western society thing, we're supposed to accept it because they're a marginalized group. But it gets worse. It gets worse
when they're not really, but.
No, it gets worse here.
Oh, boy. All right. Here we go.
So this is the next tweet from Libs of TikTok. Special report. Boston Children's Hospital boasts of full suite of surgical options for transgender teens. Has 90 videos promoting surgeries to youth on their YouTube page. Co-director allows vaginoplasties on 17-year-olds, but hints at even younger.
Oh boy. Time for another one.
Yeah, I ran out of beer. I gotta use that button for something.
You know what, though? I'm at that point where I'm like, yeah, you know what, leftists? Remove yourself from the gene pool. Go for it.
The problem
is
they're removing their children from the gene pool. So what is it? Matt Walsh and a bunch of other people are predicting there's going to be a fucking shit ton of like lawsuits coming up in the next decade because of all this horse shit.
No shit.
And I think that we should let Congress pass a law that there's no statute of limitations on this fuckery. So if somebody like forces a child or gives a child the fucking like hormone blockers and all beta whatever blockers they need to give them to change their gender, and then later on they're like, I shouldn't have fucking done that. I was rushed into it by these fucking freaks. They should be able to sue them in 10 years.
Yeah, and there's been so many trans like people that have cut off parts that 10 years later they're like they completely regret it. They're having medical issues, they're having mental problems. They don't want to be in the body that they are in anymore.
Well,
and you were fed this shit.
The whole thing is almost every teenager when they're going through puberty doesn't like the body that they're in. I didn't. I was not in that. I was a skinny guy and I thought I was fat. I'm fat now. I don't like this either, but it's what I was given at birth. It's what I have to deal with. And also I can make changes in my life to make myself better. Yeah. I'm lazy, so I don't do that. I probably should. We'll talk about that later. But the whole thing is like teenagers. And so like all of this, like, I think it's like TikTok, Instagram, social media is like is latching onto these children that are like, I don't like the place that I'm at, and these people like, we'll affirm you, we'll make sure that you say that you don't feel right, we'll find something to make you feel right.
Yeah And instead of getting these kids the help they need, they just do this trendy thing like, oh, you're just confused about your gender, you're in the wrong body, you were born into the wrong body, that's all it is. And it's become so trendy because you get the attention, you get the affirmations, like you said.
Yes.
And then they're like, yes, this is right, this is correct. And they get fed this shit from everywhere. So, and when you're that young, you can't discern bullshit from real information. You can't. I didn't. And so these kids are confused. And they think that they're in the wrong body, and then it fucks them up for life.
All right, I've got two things just real quick. SCE is asking Nate to tell embarrassing stories about me, but I think they're in different chat rooms.
Yeah.
Yeah, that also would help too, Dak. Thank you. I also have to pee really bad, so I'm gonna run really quick. You want to get caught up on chat and maybe talk about one of your things?
Okay. Yo, Shinobi One, what's up, brother? Good to see you. Love it. Love it. One fast deck repulsive. It is fucking repulsive, dude. This is child abuse like 101, right? This is like fucking no bullshit. This is literal child abuse. Okay. Douglas here. I want some beer. Well, you live in the fucking New Zealand. New Zealand. Go get yourself some fucking beer, bruh. I know it's still legal there, right? You can still legally drink in New Zealand. And I'm saying it wrong on purpose. Juan, Doug. Always a pleasure to see you. Yeah. Don't tell Ike I was here. Oh, shit. It's Brooke Hubbs. Brooke. Oh, it's good to see you, brother. Oh, man. Brooke is he is like OG Geek House. So now I gotta explain Geek House. So back in the day, in the early and mid 20s of all of us, Nate, Ike, Brooke, I think Jeremy, and a couple other people lived at this place called the Geek House, because it was a house of geeks and there was parties all the time. And I would be over there quite often. So I didn't live there, but I was at
Geek
the Geek
House.
House a lot. Yeah, I'm talking about Geek House because Brooke's here. Even though he said
Oh.
don't tell like I was here.
Fucking A. Oh, I see his name right there.
Yeah.
Oh, not anymore.
Very good story about Ike. I'm pretty sure he's gay. That's it.
Fuck off.
Oh, Scotty, fuck off too, ignoring the chat. No, we're just ignoring you, Bob. You piece of fucking shit.
It's not that hard.
Just kidding, Bob. We love you. You know it. We hung out with you in Chicago.
That was awesome, by the way.
That was awesome. It's good to see you, Bob. And everybody else that was there.
It's always
You
good
know
to
who
see
you
Bob.
are. You know who you are. We had a good time. Brooke! It was a frat house without the college education. Exactly.
Or
Right.
paying to go to college too.
Mm-hmm. Without the student debt loans. Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
For sure.
So before we got on here, I was out at the hot tub hanging out with Nate, just drinking beers,
Mhm.
and he came up with a MGTOW T-shirt that he thought would be hilarious, and so this is what he came up with. It was the MG toe, and it says "Seriously, the best toe in town."
Oh, Jesus.
And it's got the mud flap girl with the X around it.
God damn it. God damn it.
Oh man,
That's badass.
we're still working on a design for that.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do some marriage advice.
Let's do it. Bring it up.
This is one of yours,
Oh
so
my God.
let's get into that.
Oh my God. This is the
Also-
best.
Also, before you start, I figured out what was wrong with the keyframe issue where we're getting that error, and I fixed it.
Good. Okay. Cool.
So we don't have to deal with that anymore.
All
Even
right,
though
so-
it didn't really stop anything.
Yeah. So this is from a suffragette from 1918. Advice on marriage. Okay. From this suffragette who I'm sure is just very attractive. A very, very, very
I've seen
good-looking
pictures.
woman.
I've seen pictures of them. Let's see what's fun. I was gonna pull one up, but it's gonna take away from the story.
No, please. Yep, exactly. Okay. This actually sounds like a lot of MGTOW advice, which is funny. Okay, so advice on marriage to young ladies. To the young ladies.
Ladies.
Have you met Ike?
What was it? We were doing the Twilight #2 riff track, and it's like, "Hey, ladies," and then the next time it was like dudes that look like ladies. We actually stopped watching halfway through because the movie was just so bad, even with the riff track.
Right. Which movie was that again?
It was Twilight #2,
Yes,
Breaking Dawn or whatever.
I remember that. That.
We were at the geek house. You and I were watching it. You're like, let's just go get drunk at the bar instead.
We were like this, yeah. Even with the and they were doing the best they could, and it was funny.
Yeah,
but it was just like, I can't even stand this movie. We like, you and I both were like, fuck this shit. Let's go. Yes. Anyway, advice on marriage to the young ladies. Number 1, and this applies to the gentlemen too. Do not marry at all. Yes. Amen. But if you must, avoid the beauty men.
What does that mean? Like the beautiful men?
The metrosexuals, maybe?
Oh, yeah. This is like 1918, though, so metrosexual wasn't a thing. It's probably just the... Oh, there was a name for them. I'll think about it. If I remember it, I'll
It was actually... It was dude.
Dandy.
Yeah,
the dandy men.
But before that, dude was literally a man that cares about his appearance. That was a dude. All right. Okay, flirts and the bounders. I don't know. Taylor's dummies. What is
football enthusiasts
and football enthusiasts? Wow. So guys that are into sports, basically, don't marry them. Avoid them. Look for a strong, tame man and a firelighter, whatever that means. A coal getter, window cleaner, and a yard swiller. Okay.
I think I might know what a yard swiller is. I think that has to do with the railroad.
Oh, so basically, get yourself.
I'm looking it up.
Get a blue collar guy. Get a blue collar guy.
Well, yard swiller would be a blue collar if it is what I think it is.
Blue collar guy, so you can control him, so you can tell him what to do. Right.
A swiller is a person who swills something. What the? Yeah, the first thing that comes up is the suffragette article that we're just reading right now.
Jesus.
So who the fuck knows what that is?
Of course.
Hey, Davina, thanks for stopping by.
Man haters. You're a man hater, Davina.
Don't know about that, but
the way they shamed young me and didn't go off to war to die. What? Kibbles and bits. Shut the fuck up, Brooke.
Brooke, I had somebody watch What Apocalypse the other day. They're like, "Did you actually eat cat food?" Yes, I actually ate cat food.
Oh, damn.
I'll post a link to it if anybody wants to watch it sometime.
Okay, moving on. Don't accept. I think it's supposed to be expect.
Expect, yeah, that's probably what it is.
Don't expect too much. Most men are lazy, selfish, thoughtless, lying, drunken, clumsy, heavy-footed, rough, unmanly brutes, and need taming.
That actually describes most zillennial women.
Yes.
Like if you change this to advice on marriage to young lads, then all of this could easily just be transferred and translated the other direction.
Oh, totally. All bachelors are, and many are worse still. Okay, whatever. If you want him to be happy, feed the brute.
True. No, Brooke, there were not pretzels in the cat food. It was actually cat food that I was eating.
Oh, God. No, but it is true. If you want your man to be faithful, drain his balls and feed him. That's it.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Nate says I didn't eat cat food either, but I'm pretty sure I did. Actually, I think I may have tried in one take, and they were like, "No, fuck this," and so we did the pretzels instead.
Ugh. Gross.
This is from a suffragette wife.
Yep. The same remark applies to dogs. Yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah. You will be wiser not to chance it. It isn't worth the risk. What do we always say, gentlemen? It isn't worth the risk. It isn't worth the risk. But
don't stick your dick in crazy.
Well, no, because crazy is good at fucking. So, but just don't marry him. Just don't marry him. This is
true.
This is fuck. Nah, no way. No way. You could take all of these rules over here and apply them to your life, gentlemen. Don't get married. I don't agree with number 2. Just don't get married. Forever. Look for a strong. No, scratch that. Don't accept too much. Most women are lazy, selfish. They are.
Do you know what I'm picturing right now?
What?
You know, in like football, they have like the play thing.
Yeah.
And you got the commentators. They have the little chalk and they like draw on the screen.
Yeah.
I'm just watching you live, like cross out things, rewrite stuff.
Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah.
Well, that's too good. That's too good. Actually, I don't know if it was pretzels I was eating. I think it might have been Cocoa Puffs.
Oh, that's not bad.
Because it looked like cat food and it crunched like cat food.
You seek to further your bloodline. Make sure you get the chick. Red flags will lead you down that dark path.
We should talk to my younger brother about all that shit.
Well, Shinobi Wan, I really think that women are the dark path, no matter what. We all know the nature. I just made a video about this. They're all AWOLT. AWOLT. There's no NAWALT.
AWOLT.
It stands for all women are like that. You're gonna have to watch the video, Ike.
I think I started watching it, but I was like, I got better things to do.
But ouch.
Oh yeah, no, that is in the video. Nate does spray his mouth with an air freshener, and his reaction was real.
Yeah, it was. What would Ike do? Then laugh about it. Advice on marriage: everyone sucks. Find someone tolerable.
If you are gonna get married, don't marry the first person, and don't marry them within a year. Spend like 10 years with them.
Mm-hmm.
And then see if it's somebody that you can tolerate, and then get married to them.
Yep. Proverbs 21:19. It is better to live in the desert than with a quarrelsome and nagging wife. Ooh. Oh.
What's the other one?
Hey, sometimes, real quick, the Bible can be very based.
What's the other one? It's women should remain silent in the churches and submit to their husbands.
Yes. Amen to that.
Speaking of women submitting to their husbands, you want to move on to the next topic? So I think Scott and I actually talked about this specific situation not too long ago. So watch. Newly released video allegedly shows OnlyFans model Courtney Clinny attacking her boyfriend Christian Obbs. I'm gonna fuck that up. In an elevator on February 21st, Clinny was arrested Wednesday and charged with second-degree murder in the April fatal stabbing of her boyfriend. This was posted on the 11th. She just got arrested today or this week for the fucking murder. So watch this. And so some of the other things I've read about this, he got stabbed in the shoulder and then he died from his wounds. She was claiming that she was protecting herself from him.
Oh, please.
Watch this and tell me if this is somebody, like, he does shove her once, but he was protecting himself.
A newly released video allegedly shows OnlyFans model Courtney Clenny attacking her boyfriend Christian Obamselli in an elevator on February 21st. The video allegedly shows Clenny repeatedly pushing her boyfriend and trying to pull his hair. The man identified as Obamselli appears to push her back in an apparent attempt to block her attacks. 2 months later, on April 3rd, police responded to an emergency call from Clenny. When they arrived at her Miami condo, police say they found Obamselli stabbed in the shoulder. He was taken to a nearby hospital and later died from his injuries. Clenny's attorney insists the stabbing was in self-defense, stating that Clenny feared for her life during a physical altercation. Friends and family of Obamselli believe differently. We have no cause to believe that
Look at this
was
hoe.
self-defense.
Look at her.
Obamselli's cousin
I would
Sarah
not have gotten in that
reportedly
elevator
said,
with her.
"We've seen her hit him. I've never seen him hit her." On Wednesday, Clenny was arrested in Hawaii and
Fuck
charged
you,
with
cunt.
second-degree murder for the fatal stabbing of Obamselli. She's expected to be extradited to Miami-Dade County to face charges. For the latest developments in this case and all things true crime, stay with Law and Crime Network.
Oh my god.
And see, no. Oh, but patriarchy. Oh, it's always the man's fault. It's always the fucking man.
What's there's a specific model that any kind of person goes through. I can't remember the name of it, but when they show up to a situation and there's like abuse involved, it's always the man's fault. I can't remember the name of it.
Duluth.
The Duluth model. Yeah, that's it. The Duluth
Yep.
model is what that is.
Yep. No, but it's always the man. It's never her. Yep.
Yeah.
And they've done experiments on this. If they were out in public and she was
yeah, I
doing
watched
that,
the
no one would have
videos.
come to his aid. But if he was doing it to her, oh my god, all the white
Well,
knights.
there was one of the
All the
videos I
white
saw. It was a hidden camera thing where she was hitting him and he was just taking it, and people will walk by like, "You go, girl."
Of course. No, it's always you go, you're a queen. You deserve better, girl. Fuck that shit, dude. Fuck that fucking shit. I would have sold her the same Sheik and Pumbaa. Oh, Jesus. It's
This whole thing is.
Ugh.
Newly
Well,
released video
oh, damn it! Sorry about that. I did not mean to
Yeah, shut that
start
up.
that playing again because it's pissing me off.
Yeah.
So I was talking to my brother today about this because he was asking me about the about what we were going to talk about, and we're afraid this is what's going to happen to my younger brother. His wife is
Yeah.
batshit insane, and like I don't give a shit. Like maybe I shouldn't be talking about this because they're going to be going to court or whatnot for like divorce, hopefully soon. But holy fuck, she's in a rehab center for like alcohol. It's an inpatient thing, so she has to live there. Essentially, it's not like one of those ones where she can leave whenever she wants, kind of thing. But it's a Christian. It's a Christian facility, and she has them convinced that he's the abuser.
Mm-hmm.
And you've met my younger brother before, right?
Yeah.
That guy is so.
He's a nice guy.
That guy is so fucking timid. He
Yeah.
wouldn't fucking hurt a fly.
And here we are.
Yes.
And see,
so
this
now-
this is what I say when you're a nice guy, bitches take fucking advantage of you like full force.
I've probably talked about this before. There was one time that he found out that somebody was like messaging her, and they were messaging kind of like lewd stuff and whatnot. And he got the number, texted him. It's like, "Hey, why are you messaging my wife? Why are you texting my wife at 4 a.m.?" And he responded with, "Oh, she told me you guys were in an open relationship."
Jesus. Oh my god. Look what
It
Brooke
was-
said.
Yeah, a long time ago. Oh, I remember that. That's when they were over off of I'm not gonna name the street actually. It's over
Look
by
what they
the-
said. Like they didn't do anything to her though. You know who I'm talking about.
Yeah, yeah,
Andy was there. I don't know who
that
you're
was
talking
when he lived over by the bus barn, the Max bus barn over by Costco.
about.
I'm trying to give spots without giving like specific roads.
I know that area. Yeah.
It was off of Merlot over there. Sorry, I gave
Okay.
a road.
I believe Biden was one of the original authors of VAWA. I don't know. Hey, Johnny Midnight. Good to see you, brother.
Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah.
Let's
God
see.
damn. This shit makes me fucking sick. Ugh.
I think we looked at everything, almost all of my stuff. We have one more of your things.
Yeah. Real quick, guys. We got 13 viewers, 13, 14 viewers. We got 10 likes. Can we get those likes up, please, for the algorithms and everything?
I've got four viewers on the other channel with 5 likes, so we have got a better ratio on the main channel.
Yeah, I'm talking about my channel.
Yeah.
If we could get those likes up, guys, I would really, really appreciate it. Thank you very much.
It helps. It helps in the algorithm.
Algorithms. You know, and what's funny is it's like the worst I've gotten on my channel is a copyright strike.
Oh wait,
and
so
then,
Nate.
And then one time I got like this thing where I got a video taken down because it was promoting violence or something. But then I what's the word for it? I fought it or whatever.
Yes.
Yeah, I fought it, and they came back and they were like, "Oh, okay, no, the video's fine." So they like put it back up. That's it. And I've said some heinous shit on my
yeah, the interesting thing is we've said some dumbass things on this fucking channel, on both fucking channels, and we don't get hit with anything.
No.
But God forbid we play a video from the guy that created the mRNA vaccine.
You're done for a week, motherfucker.
Next time we're done for 2 weeks, and then the third time we're gone for good.
Gone for good.
But your channel has more fucking viewers, more fucking followers, and you only got a fucking strike on the. Oh my!
The copyright,
It pisses me off so much.
I know, dude. I totally get it. Good. We got those likes up. Thank you so much, gentlemen. I really, really appreciate. We really appreciate that very much. Okay. Whoop. Hang on. Let me get the video queued up here. Here we go.
So Nate said this. The place she's at is for survivors of abuse.
Ah, fuck her. I don't care.
Well, my brother probably should have said that and said, "Don't fuck her."
Yeah, please do not have sex with that one. Okay, here we go. Let me bring it back.
Wait, this isn't the thing that you had. This isn't something you had.
It was.
Oh, yeah. You didn't put it in the notes. You talked to me about it.
Yes, I did talk to you about it because I had to save this video. So.
Okay.
Here we go.
Women philosophers taking a fencing event. Sue Marshall will be trying to improve on her personal best by managing to take offense 6 times to a perfectly innocent remark.
Have a nice day. Day is a patriarchal structure of time. Night is the concept of behavioral conformity used to keep women as an underclass. Did implies I need to be doing something in order to be making a worthwhile contribution to society. You is a phallocentric division between self and other. Have is a capitalistic consumerist linguistic structure, thus reflecting the dominant paradigm of ownership and economic violence perpetrated against women. And
this is current politics.
Exactly.
The article perpetuates bourgeois notions of individualism.
Wait.
Oh, well, I've been taking
it
it
in Australia.
3 years, 9 hours a day, 7 days a week. You know, I just want to take a holiday. What would you do now if somebody came up and called you an ugly dog? Oh, just kiss them.
Next up is the women philosopher.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
It's so true, though.
It really is.
True.
That was a perfect. I know that was comedy. That was a perfect example of society today.
But it looks like it was done in like the 90s or something.
Yes,
like
it
that.
was. I think it probably was though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like 30 years ago.
We have a few minutes left.
Yes.
Before we hit the hour mark.
Okay.
And I wanted to show a trailer.
All right, let's do it.
Let me give a little bit of a backstory on this.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever seen the California Raisins?
Yes.
Have you ever seen the M&M's commercials?
Yeah.
Now, what about the Yo Noid commercials?
Yeah.
They were all made in Portland.
Right.
At Will Vinton Studios. And have you ever heard of like Paranorman, Kubo and the Two Strings, Missing Link? Those were made.
Jesus.
those were made at a studio called Leica. So what happened was Phil Knight bought Will Vinton Studios. And usually when a high ranking like a millionaire buys a studio, the studio does really well.
Yeah.
So I'll play the trailer and we'll get into. I'll talk about it a little bit more after this. Yeah.
Real quick. I'm watching my stream right now, and I've got one heads up. We've detected copyrighted audio and video in your stream. Your stream is temporarily blocked.
Oh, what copyrighted audio?
I don't know.
Mine doesn't have that. Oh, there it is, right there. We'll hold on. Let's pull this up. We'll show people like it's right here.
It's still streaming though. It's still going.
Well, that means that in the replay it's gonna be blocked. I'll find out. I'll find out. And we'll fucking change it. We'll fucking change it though.
Jesus Christ! Wow, they are on you.
Yeah.
All right, let's do this, but we got to pause it every fucking 5 seconds.
I don't give a shit right now.
I don't either.
So it's only 2 minutes. We'll watch some of this.
We have a special guest tonight, the man who made claymation a household word, Will Vinton.
I never really had much interest in film production until I went to college. This is Berkeley in the 60s. Things were getting wacky.
Fuck Berkeley.
In particular, I was working.
So I'm going to take you up on pausing it. So the term claymation was copyrighted by Will Vinton himself.
Uh-huh.
So if you watch any movie that isn't a Will Vinton movie, it's not claymation. It's stop motion. He actually owned the copyright to claymation. So legally, Will Vinton owned claymation.
Okay.
On a technique of clay animation. Winning an Oscar was huge.
All of Will's dreams were coming true.
We knew we were pioneering something.
It felt like art school plus vacation. I have my actual contract. It doesn't even have my real name on it. It was just like, hey, you want to work here? What's your name? I'll just make one up.
I remember one day thinking, we're all going to end up being old together. It all felt very close.
We did so many things by virtue of the fact that we were doing them very, very inexpensively. Claymation just blew up.
That song's probably going to get us a fucking hit too.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I think there's some Michael Jackson music in this as well.
Oh shit.
It went viral in an era
Avoid the Noid.
Viral didn't exist yet.
Well, we've all heard of the overnight sensation.
And then everything started to come apart.
There would be death threats.
Oh, that was the Wilhelm scream.
Yeah, the Wilhelm. It was the Wilhelm scream.
Yeah.
That was the Wilhelm scream. That is a really fun. That is a really fun story behind it. We'll talk about that later.
It became a very corporate place. The whole structure, the feel.
Sounds like my job.
Employees, the creditors, ignore all their interests. Stunning, really.
They took everything. They didn't need to do that.
Hey, did you guys finish that shot yet?
It was kind of a beast with a life of its own that didn't really equal me so much anymore.
He still has the fucking mustache.
You wonder what
was that? What was that?
He still has the mustache.
Yeah. Unfortunately, about 4 years ago, he died.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, like when I was growing up as a kid, I idolized this guy. Like I'm a classically trained animator, and I used to do stop motion stuff as myself, and so like I idolized this guy, and I've always wanted to meet him, but I never got to.
Yeah.
What are the secret doubts?
Tell me how you really feel about all of this.
One could say the story makes the character, or the character makes the story.
Huh. Wow.
So, when I was I had an animation class in high school. Actually, I took 2 different animation classes in high school. And so in the class, we actually had the guy, I think his name is Barry Bruce, the guy that created the Noid.
Mm-hmm.
The guy that designed the Noid. He didn't get any royalties from it. He's the guy that like literally designed the Noid, and he animated it. He came in and talked to us.
Oh.
And one of my other teachers in high school, her husband was a guy that worked at Will Vinton Studios and worked on some of the Noid commercials. And she told me a story that there was one day where they were working on one of the Noid commercials for Domino's, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And they called Domino's to get pizza delivered, and they wouldn't deliver to them because they were out of the delivery area. But then, this is also a very interesting piece of trivia that nobody knows, and I thought was really interesting. I have a VHS, a Nintendo cart of the Yo Noid video game.
Oh, cool.
I brought it in to have the guy that created the Noid sign it.
Yeah.
He didn't know it existed.
What?
Yeah.
This whole time?
Yeah, he didn't know they made a video game about his character.
The whole time?
Yeah. But he signed it, so I have a signed copy of the fucking Yo Noid Nintendo cartridge somewhere.
That's like 30 fucking years.
It's been longer than 30 years because they
Exactly.
I think it started in the early 80s.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
That's at least 40 years at this point. 42. Hold on, how old is the Noid? Let's see when the Noid came into existence.
Okay, but the Nintendo didn't come out until 85.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I mean, it's a little over 30 years. Yeah, it's almost 40. But
the Noid,
holy shit.
It was created in the 1980s.
Wow. What kind of talk was it? I sit on my lap kind of talk? What?
Wait, what?
Bob, you're fucking drunk. Get out of here.
No, he's trolling us, is what he said he's doing.
Damn. Wow.
Man, do you want to know how we can fuck with people right now?
How?
Well, because we played that video, we can just do this for a second. I made that button. I have to use it at some point.
Hell yeah, dude. Of course you did.
All right, we're at an hour and 5 minutes, so we've been going for almost an hour now.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Let's get out of here. I'd like to thank everybody for watching. I'd like to thank everybody for liking the stream. Come over to the main channel, seriouslycast.com, and like it as well, please. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. That's the thing I'm thinking of. If we say anything that's factually inaccurate, please let us know. In fact, Carl let us know something that was factually inaccurate. He said last week we were talking about the Supreme Court. It wasn't the Supreme Court. It was the state Supreme Court that came up with the thing, and we were incorrect in that instance. And we apologize, and we'll correct ourselves. We like to correct ourselves when we're wrong.
Yep.
Do you have the thing? Do you have the thing for the twirl thing?
Oh, yes, I do. I always have that ready. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, to twirl your Tweety. Right there.
Cool beans.
Right
okay, everybody.
Right there. Twirl.
Scott and I will be back next week. On the main channel, I'll probably be streaming some more Stray, and every time I think they're trolling, but there's at least 3 people that want me to keep playing Maneater. It's an RPG where you're playing a fucking shark.
I've heard of that one. Yeah,
it's pretty fucking awesome.
You know see, Bob. You know what it reminds me of, real quick?
What?
It's an early '90s game called Odell Down Under. Do you remember that game?
No, I do not.
Yeah, you could select different types of fish, a shark being one of them, and you just kind of had to like go around and survive and eat certain things and rack up points and shit like that. So that's what it reminds me of, though. Odell Down Under. Look it up.
Before we go, I got to do this one last time.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, machine.
All I think we have too much fun on the show. I do too much fucking weird shit.
That sounds dumb, Scotty. Bob, you sound fucking dumb.
Just leave him alone.
It's all right. I'll get on a stream with him and just troll him in that stream.
Perfect.
The
Yeah,
whole time.
Ape is another guy that fucking wants sharks.
Fuck you and your sharks, Ike. God damn it.
Oh, I have to like the community's asking. I have to. By the community, I mean 2 fuckers. Like I'm gonna fucking play some more sharks, I guess.
Yeah.
Just not tonight. Just not
gotta
tonight.
do what you gotta. Gotta do what you gotta do.
Okay, guys, you ready to go?
Let's get the fuck out of here.
We'll see you next. We'll see you next week.